Mom, Dad, on the wedding day, I'll officially acknowledge you and formally come home. Then, I'll announce who you are. It'll be a surprise for everyone.
That's wonderful. We've been apart for so long. We're finally reuniting.
What? Nate isn't a biological son of the Shaws?
Son?
Once we finish up at the site, we'll head out right away.
Nate's birth parents are actually construction workers?
Olivia.
Hey, Nate. Speaking of which, we really have to thank your adoptive parents. Back then, if they hadn't rescued you from those traffickers, today, who knows what would have happened.
Hey, Mr. Foster.
We should be the ones thanking you.
If it weren't for your Summit Realty stepping in, our family's company would have gone bankrupt ages ago.
All right, Mom, Dad, stop thanking each other. You are all my absolute dearest parents. Anyway, Olivia was just looking for me. Probably rushing me for the wedding photos. I should get going. I don't want to keep her waiting.
Okay, go ahead.
Mom, something terrible happened.
What is it?
We've been played. Nate isn't even the Shaw's biological son.
What? That's impossible! What kind of nonsense are you talking about? Everyone knows Nate is the only son of the Shaws. How could he not be?
Their biological son? Mom, it's true. Nate is keeping it from everyone. On our wedding day, he's going to publicly reunite with his real parents. When I went to look for him just now, I heard it all from outside the door.
Is that really true?
Yes, Mom. And his biological parents are just a couple of construction workers. Nate has already decided to go back with them. He's leaving the Shaws.
Are you absolutely sure?
I saw it with my own eyes. Just now, when Nate was video calling them, they were literally on a site.
If Nate leaves the Shaws, will he still get any of their family fortune?
Oh, Mom, how could you forget? Even though the Shaws only have him as a son, they have a biological daughter living abroad.
It's over! The son they raised for years is going home with a construction worker. Then the Shaws definitely won't give him a single cent of their fortune. No way. We absolutely cannot let them reunite.
Mom, do you have a plan?
I don't know if these worldly things are to our daughter-in-law's liking.
I think you're just worrying for nothing. If you ask me, our daughter-in-law definitely doesn't care about these material things. Today is my son's big day. Even if the sky falls, you're not allowed to interrupt his wedding. Got it?
Understood, Mr. Foster.
Are you sure they are in here? You're positive?
Absolutely.
Mom, do we really have to go this far?
Oh, my silly girl. If we don't do this, once they reunite, how will you be a socialite? How will our family turn things around?
All right, do it.
Could it be Mr. King? Did he forget something?
I'll go check.
Okay. Nobody move. Hey!
What are you doing?
We received a report that you stole valuables. You need to come with us.
What a joke. Us? Stealing?
You must be mistaken.
Mistaken? I saw it with my own eyes. You two stole my daughter's wedding ring. You think I'm making this up?
Olivia.
Olivia, you must have seen it wrong. We are Nate's biological parents. We came all the way here for your wedding.
Shut up! I've never heard Nate mention having a pair of biological parents like you.
Exactly! Where did you two thieves come from? You stole my daughter's ring, and now you dare to impersonate my son-in-law's billionaire parents. Captain Lane!
You two, come with us. How dare you? Don't anyone dare move.
Do you even know who you just hit?
Olivia, we just reunited with Nate. It's normal that you don't know. Just call him over. He'll explain everything. As for that slap, I can let it slide.
Call him just because you told me to? Who do you think you are? Search them. I must find my wedding ring today.
Olivia, do you know what you are doing?
When Nate gets here, You better not regret this.
Regret? If I let him see you, that's when I'll regret it. Guards! Search your pockets.
Miss Lane, the wedding ring. We found it.
You're framing us. This is a setup. Your daughter just clearly put the ring in there herself.
You. Oh, I put it in? Which of you saw me do it?
Why are you doing this? Did we offend you?
How do you still not get it? I just don't want you to reunite with Nate. Given the Shaw family's status, if they find out that Nate would rather give up over 20 years of upbringing just to go back with you, would they still let me marry into their family? I don't want to go back with you and live in poverty.
Humph. So you think we're poor, and that's why you pulled this stunt.
I never thought you were such a gold digger.
I just want a better life for myself. What's wrong with that? If you really care about Nate, get out of here right now and never come back.
Captain Lane, the video of finding the ring, did you record it?
It's all recorded. The evidence is solid now. Please come with us, you two, for the investigation.
I need to see Nate.
Ah, Richard.
Nate.
Son. 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 Son.
Nate! Nate!
Shut up!
Hello? Honey?
What was that noise? I thought I heard someone calling me.
It's nothing. You're just hearing things.
No, I swear I just heard someone yelling son and Nate.
I'm with Mom and Dad right now. Mom, Dad! I'm quite busy right now. I have to go now. Bye. Mom, Dad!
Weren't you with Olivia just now?
No.
Your dad and I just arrived. What's wrong?
You just got here?
Did something happen?
Mom, Dad!
Please entertain the guests for now. I need to go check on something.
You really are stubborn.
Olivia Lane, I will never let Nate marry you.
Since you have a death wish, I'll be happy to grant it. If you had just left quietly, I would have let you go. But from the looks of it, it's time to teach you a lesson.
Treating us this way, you're going to regret this.
Regret? You're already done for, and you still dare to threaten me?
Oh, sweetie, since they're so ungrateful, why don't we strip their clothes off and post a video online? I'd like to see if they still have the nerve to claim their son. Humph!
Oh, tell me, if Nate sees this video, would he still acknowledge you? Someone, strip their clothes off.
What are you waiting for, huh? The entire hotel is booked by the Shaws. Are you trying to go against the Shaw family?
Strip them.
Take it off!
Let go. Let go. How dare you?
Mom, Dad. Why is there no answer? Did something happen to them? Excuse me. Open this door for me.
Nate Jr. But what?
This is my family's hotel. My parents are in there. I'll take full responsibility. Mom, Dad. Where is everyone?
Everyone? How about this? I'll give you a chance. Just admit that you stole my wedding ring and quietly spend some time in jail. Then I'll let you go.
Impossible.
Right now, it's not too late to stop. Let me tell you, I am the richest man in Harbor City. In your eyes, Nate's untouchable adoptive parents, compared to us, are just a drop in the ocean.
Richest man in Harbor City?
If you stop right now and leave Nate. As for today, I can let it slide. And I can even promise you a handsome breakup fee.
Breakup fee? Oh my, Olivia, are you mistaken? These two construction workers, how could they possibly have so many houses and cars? And I just saw there is also a hillside villa on Bay Island. It's worth billions of dollars.
These were originally the bride price I prepared for you, but now I regret it. As for that black card in your hand, it has $20 million. Now take your people and get out. Consider it your severance pay.
My dear in-law! Olivia, Mom.
You actually believe them? That he's the richest man in Harbor City and owns a hillside villa? If they were really that rich, would they be working construction? I saw it with my own eyes.
What about bees?
Did you forget what today is? Nathan Shaw is reuniting with them at my wedding. Of course he'd prepare some props to save face. Whether they're real or not, who cares?
All right then, you've got some nerve. How dare you trick me? Go to hell!
Listen here, Lane. You will regret this.
Men, keep stripping them. Take off all their clothes. Don't stop until they confess to stealing my wedding ring.
Let go. Let go of me.
Stop. I confess.
You should have just done this sooner, making me go through all this trouble.
Old rich.
Go ahead.
We were blinded by greed and conspired to steal Miss Lane's wedding ring. We confess.
Very good.
Can you let us go now?
Let you go in your dreams.
You! How could you?
You all heard them. These two confessed to stealing my ring. Take them to the police and lock them up. Take them away. They just left.
Left? Let's look at the time. Mom and Dad must have headed to the banquet hall.
Olivia, you're so smart. To think of sending them to the police and locking them up. Then they'll never get out.
This is a once-and-for-all good method. By the time they get out of the police station, the wedding will be long over. The betrothal gift will have already gotten our hands on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the exciting moment has arrived. Next, we will begin the betrothal gift presentation.
Well, did they answer?
They probably had an emergency and left.
Please welcome the groom, Mr. Nathan Shaw, to the stage.
The wedding is what matters. We'll deal with it later.
Hurry up to the stage, groom.
Please welcome the bride, Ms. Olivia Lane, to stand beside the groom. Today, the Shaw family will present the bride with a generous betrothal gift, a set of custom high-end rubies, 3 standalone ocean view villas in River City, and $8.88 million in cash.
The Lane family really married up.
All of this will be mine.
Hello, is this Mr. Nathan Shaw? Speaking. This is the West Side Police Department. Your parents, Robert Foster and Lucy Foster, are in custody for suspected theft. Please come down to verify. What? Olivia, something happened to my parents. Everyone, the wedding is on hold today. What?
Nate, are you crazy? We have so many guests. You can't just call off the wedding.
Olivia, my birth parents are in trouble. I can't possibly continue the wedding right now.
Nate, you can't go. Nate!
Olivia, what's wrong?
I don't know what trick she used to get the cops to call Nate.
What? What should we do now?
Let's go. We'll follow him. It's the perfect chance for Nate to see what his poor parents really are. Let's go. Nate, you want a family reunion? I can't wait to see, when you see for yourself, your birth mom admitting to stealing, if you'll still claim those thieves.
Olivia, what if Nathan starts to suspect that we set this up?
So what if he does? In the video, his parents confessed it themselves. It's ironclad proof. How could he doubt it?
You're right! The evidence is all there! They can't get out of this!
Once we get there, I'll show the video. Let's see if he still claims those thieving parents of his.
When the time comes, Nathan will be totally humiliated. Even if he wants to reunite with them, just to save his face and the Shaw family's power, he wouldn't dare.
What a terrifying pair of women.
Mom, Dad, what happened? You. Who did this?
It was Olivia Lane.
How is that possible?
That's what happened. Wait till she gets here. You'll see for yourself.
Nate.
Olivia Lane. The injuries on my parents. You did this.
Who? Your parents? Aren't you from the Shaw family?
Stop pretending.
You knew all along that we're Nate's biological parents.
Explain yourself. What exactly is going on?
Nate, how could you misunderstand me?
Nate, Liv's been so good to you. How could you accuse her?
Look, they clearly stole my ring, so I called the cops. When I made the call, I had no idea they were your birth parents. If I had known, why would I call the cops? I just wanted to get my ring back. Think about it. I lost my ring at the wedding. I was freaking out. When security caught them, I had no idea things would turn out like this. Ma'am, even if you're Nate's birth mother, you can't just steal things. Besides, in this video, you admitted it yourself. What else could I do?
Exactly. The evidence is solid. You can't deny it.
Nate, if you don't believe me, you can have the police verify if this video is real. I have nothing to hide.
Impossible. My parents would never steal anything. My parents are...
Look, Nate. They're not even defending themselves. The video is solid proof. Are you still going to speak up for them?
Nate, I know you have a kind heart, but you can't just acknowledge anyone, right? Mr. Shaw worked so hard to raise you. With a pair of parents suddenly popping out of nowhere, what would Mr. Shaw think?
Yeah, Nate. Mom and Dad will be here soon. If you stand in front of them and claim these thieves as your parents, how heartbroken would they be?
Olivia, when did you become like this?
Think about it, Nate. Your career right now, your connections. The Shaws gave you all of that. If they find out you have parents like this, do you think their assets will still go to you?
That's right! If you claim them, you'll lose everything! The car, the house, the company. It'll all be gone!
Nathan Shaw, don't be stupid. The Shaw family is your true backing. These thief parents will only drag you down.
So you're saying I should choose money over my birth parents?
Nate, that's not what I mean. I'm just looking out for you.
Looking out for me? Or looking out for yourselves?
Nathan, watch your tone! Olivia is only thinking of you. How could you say that?
What if I insist on claiming them today?
You! Nathan, think it through. If you insist on acknowledging these thieves as your parents, let me tell you, the wedding is off.
Exactly! It's off! Our Olivia won't marry you. She can find someone way better.
You think that's the end of it? I'm going to tell the Shaws everything. I'll tell them, you've already reunited with your birth parents, and you kept it a secret just to scam them out of their money to support these thief parents.
That's right! Once the Shaws find out how ungrateful you are, they'll kick you out for sure and leave you with absolutely nothing.
Olivia Lane, our 7 years together. Was it all just for the Shaw's money? Since when did you become so shallow? Olivia, it's only today that I finally see the real you.
What do you mean?
A gold digger. Heartless. And making threats. What else about you don't I know?
Nate, I'm doing this for your own good.
Nathan, don't be so ungrateful. If you know what's good for you, you'll ignore these poor losers. Then we can go back to how things were and live our lives happily.
Yeah, Nathan. Just think about it. If you disown them, our wedding will go as planned. Our whole family can live a life of luxury and wealth. Isn't that great?
Exactly!
I'm afraid you won't be living that life.
Nate, quick. Go explain to Mom and Dad. Tell them you don't want these thieves as your parents.
In your dreams.
Nate, you are such a blockhead. Mom, Dad, don't misunderstand. I'm completely on your side. I was just trying to persuade Nate. I told him not to be fooled by those two.
Yes, in-laws. We've been on your side all along. Nate's just a little confused. We were just trying to talk some sense into him.
That's right, Mom and Dad. You have to believe us.
Are you quite finished? Nate, you did the right thing.
I think you have it all wrong. About Nate reuniting with his birth parents, we've known it all along.
Not only that, we actually urged him to reconnect with them.
How is that possible? The Shaws already knew? Oh, I get it now. It's all Nate's fault. Something so important? He should have told me. If I had just known, I wouldn't have done this.
Yeah, it's just a misunderstanding. We've cleared things up, so it's all good.
Misunderstanding? I don't think so. You were just threatening to break off the engagement and ruin Nate's reputation. We heard every single word.
That's not true. You misunderstood us.
Nate, what do you want to do?
The engagement is off.
Your intention to break the engagement is real. You are just gold diggers, snobby and calculating. You maliciously tried to threaten Nate. That intention is real too. Now, as you wish. The engagement is off.
Mr. and Mrs. Shaw, those were just angry words. Please don't take it seriously. We never even thought about breaking off the engagement.
When the Shaw family takes a bride, we value character and morals, not some social climbing snob like you.
You're vicious, maliciously sowing discord, trying to threaten Nate and scheming for our family's resources. Our Shaw family will never accept a daughter-in-law like you.
No, that's not true. I didn't.
Call the hotel. Cancel the wedding. All the engagement gifts given to the Lanes. Along with the financial assets and resources, take it all back. Leave them nothing.
Don't call off the engagement. You can't cancel it.
Mom, Dad, I really know I was wrong. I'm begging you. Please give me one more chance. I was just confused for a moment.
Yes, Olivia is young. She's ignorant. She doesn't know her limits. Please don't hold it against her. Don't sink to her level. This wedding can't be canceled.
Nate, please talk to them. My feelings for you, don't you know? I did it all for you.
For me? For me, you insulted and beat my parents. Olivia, when did you become such a gold digger and so repulsive?
My life in high society. Is it really over?
Olivia, hurry up and apologize.
Sir, ma'am, I really know I was wrong. I'm begging you to forgive me. I just acted on impulse, my high society dream. Please put in a good word for me.
She's right, you two. Please be the bigger person. Don't hold it against a kid. Please put in a good word for us. We'll make it worth your while.
Respect is earned, not begged for. From the very beginning, you've been scheming, pushing us, and framing us. There's no turning back now.
Since you won't do this the easy way and want to leave us no way out, don't blame us for getting ugly.
Let me tell you, I have complete proof of your theft. The video is real and irrefutable. Nathan Shaw, if you don't want your parents to get a bad name and a criminal record, and if you don't want this blown out of proportion and ruin your reputation, pay $50 million right now, and we'll drop it.
Olivia Lane, stop being so greedy.
That's right. Just pay up to make it go away. Otherwise, we'll fight to the bitter end and make your thieving parents pay the price.
Mr. Chairman, Madam, I apologize for being late. Please punish me.
Chairman?
This is Mr. Richard Foster, Chairman of Summit Realty, head of the Foster dynasty of Capital City. This is Mrs. Linda Foster, Chairwoman of the Foster Foundation, matriarch of the Foster family.
The Foster family? Hidden for a century? With hundreds of billions of dollars in assets?
Impossible. This is impossible.
I told you before, you just didn't believe me. Believe me now?
Nate, what's going on? Explain this to me.
Nate, what exactly is going on here?
Then I'll tell you. When I was 5, I was kidnapped. The Shaws adopted me and raised me. A year ago, I found my birth parents. The Foster family is my home. I wanted to wait until our wedding to surprise you with this. But before that could happen, you already showed your true colors. Olivia, now tell me, do you think my parents would actually steal from you?
These were originally the dowry I prepared for you, but now I regret it. And that black card in your hand holds $20 million. Take your people and get lost. Consider it your severance pay.
So those dowries from before, the luxury cars and villas, were all real?
Of course they're real. I was going to give them to you. Too bad you don't deserve them.
Mom, I was wrong. Please give me another chance. I don't want the dowry anymore. I just want Nathan. Mom!
Regret it now? Too late.
Chairman, the evidence you asked for has been fully collected.
The complete cause and effect and all the evidence are all right here. Right and wrong will be judged fairly.
No! No!
Officer, this is the evidence that Olivia Lane bribed the guards to illegally detain and abuse my wife and me. Please take a look. I ask you to handle this according to the law.
I didn't. It's a frame-up.
Olivia Lane, how dare you beat my parents like this?
Olivia Lane, so your sweet and innocent act was all just a fake.
Treating Mr. Foster like this, you're digging your own grave.
Olivia Lane, this evidence shows illegal detention, assault, false accusations, and more. You're under arrest.
Nathan? Nathan, save me! Nathan, you can't do this to me! You said you'd marry me!
Look at the injuries on them. You hired people to beat them, and you forced them to confess to stealing your things. Olivia Lane, do you think, even now, I would still marry you?
No way. I can't just give up like this.
Olivia, what's wrong? Could you be pregnant?
Mom, I've been feeling nauseous lately, and craving sour things. Could it be...
Nate, Olivia is pregnant with your baby.
Pregnant?
Nate, you have to take responsibility.
Did we?
You had too much to drink last night.
I'm sorry, Olivia. I'll take responsibility. Just one night. How is that possible?
Did you hear me? Olivia is pregnant with Nate's baby. This is the flesh and blood of the Fosters and the Shaws. You can't treat us like this.
I was planning to tell you at the wedding. Our baby needs a father.
Are you sure you're pregnant?
I'm sure. I've been craving sour food lately and feeling nauseous. Maybe you throwing up.
Was due to nerves causing a stomach cramp, not pregnancy. I've had kids, so I know what early pregnancy is really like. You're obviously faking it.
I'm not faking it. I really am pregnant.
Since you say you're pregnant, let's run a test. Call a doctor. We'll know for sure.
I don't need an exam. I know my own body perfectly well. Nathan, are you just trying to avoid responsibility?
Nathan, Olivia is carrying your child. Why do you keep doubting her and pressuring her?
Do you really think after today I'd still believe you? Aren't you pregnant? Why won't you get checked?
Nathan, Olivia's just a bit shy. Besides, this place isn't suitable for an exam.
Right.
Go get a doctor.
Yes, sir.
Mom, what do we do?
Don't panic, just stall. I'll think of something.
Mr. Foster, the doctor is here.
Who needs the exam?
I'm not doing it here.
It is just a blood test. No machines needed.
Olivia Lane. Didn't you say you're carrying my child? The doctor is right here. What are you afraid of?
The test results show Miss Lane is indeed pregnant. She is about 6 weeks along.
That night was exactly 6 weeks ago.
Oh, Thank goodness! Now Liv has this baby as her shield. The wedding, the bride price, her spot in high society is guaranteed.
I'm actually pregnant. Let's see how they call off the wedding now. Nate is so old-fashioned. He said no sex before marriage, and he really didn't touch me.
What? You're all over him every day. After all this time, did you actually fall for Nate?
How could I possibly like him? From the very beginning, you're the only one I love. I only got close to him and played along for his money and status. Once I marry him and get his money and resources, then we can still be together every day.
Then we'll find a chance to get him drunk. Seal the deal. And force him to take responsibility.
Okay. Nate slept like a log that night. I can't believe I got pregnant with William's baby. But with this baby here, they won't dare touch me now.
Did you hear that? Liv is really pregnant with the foster baby. Now, are you still sending her to jail? Still calling off the wedding?
Are you sure the baby is yours?
Not entirely sure. But I got drunk once. And when I woke up the next day, she was in bed with me.
If this child is a foster, we fosters can't just ignore it.
But considering Olivia's character, if this child is born, what are we going to do?
What is there to discuss? Are you trying to make my daughter get an abortion? That's a living life. You people are so cruel. It's an outrage against heaven.
Nathan, you wouldn't just abandon this child, right? You're not trying to avoid responsibility, are you? Nathan, I really know I was wrong, but this baby is innocent. You can't just kill him.
Nate, Mom knows you're angry. But this child is of foster blood. Let's keep the baby.
Nate, what do you think?
I've already gone this far. There's no way Nathan can refuse.
No.
You're saying no? Nathan, what exactly do you mean?
I'll take responsibility for both of you. Whatever support you need, I won't pay a penny less, but I won't marry you. When the baby is born, I get full custody. From then on, you will have absolutely nothing to do with him.
Nathan! Have you no conscience? Fine, if you won't marry me, but you're taking my baby too?
Nathan, do you want the baby to grow up without a mom? You are completely heartless. How could you do this, huh? Olivia is carrying your baby, and this is how you treat her?
My child doesn't need a mother with twisted values, a total gold digger who maliciously orders people to beat others up. You'd do anything for money. Having you around would be my child's greatest misfortune.
Oh my, there's no justice anymore.
That's enough. This is a police station, not a marketplace. Olivia Lane, you are suspected of intentional injury, false accusation, witness tampering, and other charges. Cooperate with the investigation immediately.
Officer, she's pregnant. You can't arrest her.
Pregnancy doesn't affect the investigation. Please cooperate.
In-laws, please have a heart. We really know we were wrong. Please be the bigger person. You wouldn't have the heart to see your grandchild born and the mother go to jail.
Mom, I know I was wrong. I can't go to jail. My child can't be born without a mother.
Fine. What's done is done. For the sake of the child, we'll hold off on the charges. As for the rest, we'll figure it out later.
All right. Let's do that for now.
She's right. The baby is innocent.
Dad. Mom, I disagree. Mistakes have consequences. You must pay the price for your actions. No exceptions. She must take full responsibility, not a single cent less. Olivia Lane, you intentionally hurt people and ordered security to beat my parents. That's intentional assault. You maliciously fabricated a theft to frame others. That's false accusation. You bribed security to commit perjury. That's witness tampering. You caused trouble and extorted maliciously. That's disorderly conduct. With all these crimes combined, according to the law, you'll be sentenced to 3 to 6 years.
Nathan, are you crazy? Olivia is pregnant with your child.
Once the baby is born, I will take full responsibility. I won't shy away. But as for her jail time, she must serve every day. Officer, handle this by the book. Hello?
Nathan Shaw. It's me, Emily Sims. I have something to tell you. Nathan Shaw, do you really want the baby to be born in prison? Fine. I'll just kill myself. Let me go. I'd rather die. And go to jail.
Olivia, don't do anything stupid. I'm begging you.
Why don't we let her have the baby first? The child is innocent, after all.
Nate, your mom's right. If we push her too hard and she really kills herself, it'll just be worse. Let's hold off for now.
Nate, let it be for now. Let her have the baby first. Then we'll deal with it. A few months won't matter.
He's right, Nate.
Olivia Lane, I'll give you one last chance. Are you sure the baby you're carrying is mine?
Of course it's yours, Nate. Why would you even think that?
Why would I think that? What you've been doing, don't you know it yourself?
Nate, I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have helped Olivia bully people, but I was forced to. She threatened me. If I didn't listen to her, she'd expose my secrets. I have something that might be useful to you. Could you put in a good word for me?
What is it?
I have proof that Olivia and William are together. They've been secretly dating behind your back for years. I sent you the photos. That's all I know. Impossible. How could he know?
What? Nothing to say? Feeling guilty?
Who's guilty? Nate. Is this how you trample on my true feelings? I can't believe you'd suspect me of seeing another man.
Nate, you've gone too far.
Doctor, can we do a paternity test now?
Once you are 6 weeks pregnant, we can do a paternity test. The results can be ready in as little as 12 hours.
What if I have a miscarriage? You just want to kill my baby.
Non-invasive paternity testing is a well-established procedure. We just need a blood sample from the mother, and a blood or hair sample from the father. That is all. Rest assured, it won't have any impact on the baby.
What? Scared? Or hiding something?
Fine, let's do it. I'm not scared.
So quick to agree. Doctor, please go ahead.
What do I do? I'm doomed when the results are out.
Looks like the baby definitely isn't Nate's.
It'll hurt a bit. Just bear with it.
Since we're all done here, let's head back and wait for the results.
Until this is fully investigated, nobody is leaving.
What right do you have to stop us?
Because of your intentional assault and false accusations.
Both of your samples have been sent for expedited testing. The results will come back in 12 hours at the earliest.
Are you Hannah?
You're Hannah from the Sims family. Hannah Sims.
Aunt Linda, Uncle Richard. It's me, Hannah Sims.
Oh my, Hannah. Weren't you at a medical school abroad working? When did you get back?
I heard an old friend was back in town. Of course I had to see him.
You're such a sweetheart.
Nate, long time no see. Remember me? Hannah Sims.
Nate, when we grow up, I want to be your bride. Okay, just wait for me. I'll marry you. Pinky promise.
I remember. Hannah. Long time no see.
Nate, welcome back. Am I dead to you? How dare you steal my man?
Olivia Lane, that's enough.
Enough? Nate, I'm your fiancé. I'm carrying your baby. How could you treat me like this?
There is absolutely nothing between us anymore.
The results are out. The baby is definitely Nate's.
You heard her. This baby is Nate's. What do you have to say now?
Thank heavens! Who knew that guy Wang would actually pull it off? Otherwise, if he ruined my daughter's dream, I would have broken his legs.
Since the baby has foster blood, we can't just ignore it.
Nate, since it's come to this, we won't press charges.
Let's drop the case. The baby is innocent. We won't press charges. Drop the case.
Since you're dropping the charges, then let's talk about compensation.
What do you want?
I've been put through so much lately. Emotional distress, nutrition, and my wasted youth. It comes to $50 million. Not a penny less.
$50 million! The foster family is so rich, you wouldn't care about this little amount, right?
If you don't pay up, I'll abort this baby. You fosters wouldn't want your flesh and blood to just disappear, right?
You're pushing your luck.
Fine. We'll give you $50 million, but you must sign an agreement. Once the baby is born, it belongs to the foster family. You will have nothing to do with it.
Fine, I agree.
Mom? No, wait. She agreed way too easily. Something's definitely off here.
Hannah, come visit us often, and keep in touch with Nate. You were so close as kids.
I will. I'll definitely visit.
Yeah, Nate. After you went missing, Hannah here asked about you every holiday. If you came back.
All right, let's get going. Let them catch up.
Let's go.
Take care.
Nate, if you think there's a problem with the report, I can help you double-check it.
What do you mean?
It's not hard to mess with things these days. From drawing blood to testing, the sample goes through quite a few hands. If someone wanted to tamper with it, what I mean is I can help you get a retest. I'll personally oversee everything, from sampling to testing.
Thank you so much, Hannah.
Don't mention it. When we were kids, you helped me chase away those boys bullying me. Consider this payback.
Olivia, you said once we get the $50 million, you're really leaving with me.
Of course. Who else would I leave with?
But I can't give you anything. If you stay at the foster estate, you can live in a big house and wear fine jewelry every day. What can I give you? Even our baby has to be given to Nate.
What are you thinking about? Haven't we already gotten the $50 million? Once the baby is born and the money is in our hands, we'll make a run for it. We can always have another baby. When the time comes, we can let the foster estate raise him. They are high society after all. He can eat the best food, use the best things, and when he grows up, he'll inherit the foster family's fortune. When he's older, won't he come find his real parents?
You're being too naive. The child won't grow up with us around. Why would he acknowledge you later? He'll call someone else his parents. Not you, Olivia Lane. Olivia, I advise you to stay with the Fosters. Even if you don't marry Nate, stay for the sake of the child. Then for the rest of your life, you'll have endless wealth.
You think I don't want to? But Nate's uncompromising attitude. You saw it yourself. He hates my guts now. Why would he let me back to the Fosters? Besides, I never even loved him. I only loved his money and his high society connections. Given the current situation, getting $50 million is already good enough. Once we get the money, we can finally be together openly. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, of course.
Hey, Mrs. Lane, about the wedding the other day.
Why did it get canceled?
Oh, you have no idea. You see, Nathan found his biological parents, the foster family in Capital City, a high society family worth billions. On that day, he went to reunite with them, so the wedding was just temporarily postponed.
Billions? Really? Is that true?
Of course it is! Let me tell you, my daughter is already pregnant with Nathan's child. After this baby is born, we'll throw a huge party for the first month. I'll invite you for a drink then.
I gotta go.
Olivia, today, I told Auntie King next door that you're marrying a billionaire. Let them be jealous.
Mom, stop bragging so much. Knowing Nathan, he might not marry me just for the baby.
Ugh! You really have the nerve to say that. Let me ask you, are you still thinking about that King guy? Do you still have feelings for that King boy? Let me tell you, from now on, while you're pregnant, properly apologize to Nathan. You two have so much history together. I don't believe he'd be that heartless. You'll definitely get back together.
I've been thinking, how exactly did Nathan find out about William?
Yeah! Who could have told him?
Emily Sims. It must be that bitch. She's jealous I married well. She sold me out on purpose.
Hey, where are you going?
To make that bitch pay. Olivia, you. What are you doing here? Are you crazy? Emily Sims, you told Nate, didn't you? You sold me out. After everything I did for you? Is this how you repay me? You have the nerve to say that? I've been doing your dirty work, and whenever things go wrong, you pin all the blame on me.
Bitch, how could you do this to me?
Let go. You're jealous I'm marrying into high society. Jealous I have him wrapped around my finger. So you tried to drive a wedge between us, right? Bullshit. I'm warning you, Emily Sims. If you ever try to cross me again, I'll make you pay.
Come on, get up.
William, haven't you made a choice yet? You came on to me first.
Of course I'd choose you. But it's not the right time yet. She's still carrying my baby.
Again with the $50 million. All you care about is money.
Don't worry, I have a plan.
Hey, Nate. The retest results are in. The report shows you have no blood relation to the baby. It's 100% not yours.
Oh, I see. Thanks, Hannah.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I remember everything about that night. Thank you for telling me the truth.
I've never loved Nate. I only love his money and his connections. Once the baby is born and we get the money, we're out of here.
These very explosive photos, recordings, and the story of me and Olivia over the past 10 years. Olivia and I have known each other for 10 years. Do you know why she approached you? Not because of your looks, but because you're a Shaw. She approached you from the start just for your money. I'm a backup plan at best. Now, all of this for $100 million. Not too much to ask, right?
Is the baby yours?
I wouldn't know about that.
What a massive scam. 7 years together, her sweetness and care, all just a fake act. From now on, I won't allow anyone to hurt my family.
What are you just standing there for? Get me a glass of water. Can't you see I'm pregnant with Nathan's baby? You'd better serve me properly.
Big deal, you're pregnant.
Oh my, Livy! Look how grand this house is! From now on, we'll just live here. This is the real life. Ah, look at this table!
Mom, Dad, you're here. I just told the maid to prepare your rooms.
No need. I called everyone here today to show you something.
I never loved Nathan. I only love his money and his high society connections. I never loved Nathan Shaw. I only loved his money and his high society resources. Once the baby is born and we get the money, we'll take off.
And this is proof you paid $30,000 to bribe the medical staff to fake the first paternity test. This is the retest. The baby and I are 100% not related.
No, that's not it. These are all fakes. Nathan Shaw, you just don't want to take responsibility.
You Shaws and Fosters are unbelievable. You don't want to take responsibility, so you make up this fake evidence. The baby in Olivia's belly is clearly a Foster.
No, it isn't.
Dad, the evidence is conclusive. Olivia Lane conspired with William King to forge the pregnancy report, extort $50 million, commit intentional injury, and make false accusations. Let's call the police.
Call the police. We showed mercy once. The Foster family will never show mercy a second time.
Everyone who deserves jail time will not be spared.
I don't know anything. Why are you arresting me?
Nathan Shaw, are you satisfied sending me to jail?
Do you know who gave me the recording? Who gave me those photos of you and William King? It was William King.
Impossible. You're lying. You're driving a wedge between us. Let me tell you, from start to finish, I have never loved you. I only love your money. You bastard. Are you satisfied now?
I know. So this is what you deserve.
You bastard. You can't do this to me. William King, how dare you show your face? You sold me out. You ruined my whole life.
I ruined you. It's your own greed. You only care about money. When did you ever treat me like a person?
You bastard. I'm carrying your baby, and you sent me to prison.
A kid. Who knows if this kid is even mine? A woman like you would sleep with anyone.
My stomach.
Somebody help!
Nathan Shaw, do you remember when we were kids at your old house? In the garden? There was a swing just like this.
I remember. Back then, you always fought me for it, making me push you from behind.
So now, are you still willing to push me?
Sit tight.
Nathan Shaw, can I ask you a question?
Okay. Go ahead.
Would you be willing to try dating me? No, nothing crazy or intense. Just us swinging together, eating together, doing lots of things together. Would you?
Okay.
It's a promise then. No taking it back.
I won't.
Look, after all these days, Nate's finally smiling.
Hannah is such a good girl. Waiting for Nate all these years. It wasn't easy.
True love always finds a way.
They're a perfect match. A match made in heaven.